G'day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Little Buttsmarn. Am I the Lil in Buttsmarn?
I'm little. Well, not at the moment, but I'm.
I
think I'm little and you're Buttsmarn.
Can we get a bump update? Is that all right? Do the people want a bump update?
I'll show you.
31 and a bit weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Holy!
Aww.
Hello, mate.
There's our little man.
Our little man's in there. Oh, yes. Very exciting. Good grief. That is a beach ball.
It is.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Dickie is very pregnant, so these videos are going to get quicker because she's off it.
I'm so tired and everything hurts.
But I've got you something to laugh about. Well, hopefully.
What is it?
This one's called The Woman Who Ate a House. I think it's a story about you.
I did have a giant smashed avo today.
Nice.
Oh, it was so good.
Because you haven't been eating that much either.
No.
Because there's not much room. There's a little dude in there hitting your duodenum.
It's so hard. You think you want to eat a decent meal and then you start eating and then your bugger lug says, no.
It just starts spewing it up.
But I enjoyed my breakfast today. Thank you for those of you asking.
And now you can all sleep
No one
soundly
yeah,
tonight.
everyone cares.
On with the video.
This woman is eating herself out of house and home.
Oh,
Is this another drywall
yes,
lady?
another drywall. But she doesn't just limit herself to drywall. We did do a
I
drywall
can't
video
watch
the other
this.
way.
The last one we watched made me feel sick.
You got to watch it.
I will for the people.
Like a sweet shop.
What
Quite
the fuck?
literally.
Happy. It's like succulent.
It's like a succulent.
It's like a succulent.
How is it like a succulent? It's like a succulent.
I don't like it.
Why?
It's just weird.
Well, okay, she has to eat more than just drywall.
I need some Pepsi.
Naked Stories. The Claire Butterfield story.
In southeast London, 30-year-old Patrice has a rare eating disorder.
So right now I'm picking up her.
Is it an eating disorder? Like, obviously it's disordered eating, but is it an eating disorder? Are you just not,
They're reaching a bit for that.
You're just not supposed to eat it.
Wow.
Like,
These videos wig me out.
I've got a guy that I know who eats things that he shouldn't eat.
This is Littlefoot.
It's Littlefoot. He eats poo. Rosie,
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
No.
But he loves duck shits. Loves duck shits.
I covered the duck's eyes
and
too.
he shouldn't be eating duck shits because it's full of bad things. I don't think any poo's full of good things. But I remember
Littlefoot's
once
is.
Rosie had done this big dirty log, and he picked it up, ran away with it
Like a sausage.
like a sausage, ate it, and then he spewed it up on our rental carpet. You were at
Oh
work.
my god. So, goss for you and the people.
Hello.
So, I went out for brekkie with Mum today and Bub having a look around. It was very nice.
Very nice.
And I saw that boomer couple that used to live with us when we lived in that small unit years ago that had a go at us.
Didn't live with us. They lived in the
Sorry,
in the unit next to us when we were renting.
Sorry.
Yes.
But the ones that had to go because we had Christmas lights out for too long, apparently.
This was like middle of January. Yeah.
And I saw him boomering around.
Did you boom them off?
No.
You hit him with your big boomer
I
belly?
was just staring at him. I was like, you guys suck.
It's
They were
funny
just
'cause
mean.
They were nice to us for so long, and then the dude come around one day, he's like, yeah, so what is that, Claire? When are you going to take these lights down? And then from that moment, we fucking
They were
despised
dead to us.
him.
Just, as soon as he said that.
We really write people off quickly, don't we?
Yeah, I think that's normal.
Yeah, just like producer Gabe, who's editing this video right now.
You're next,
Love
bitch.
Gabe.
You're next.
Everyone loves Gabe.
Go and
You.
dig the wall.
What?
At least she
It's
hides
hard
it.
work digging a hole in the wall.
Imagine the mice feel.
Probs don't cut behind your radiator, babe.
She coughed.
What do you wash that down with? What would you wash down a bit of house with? Pepsi.
Max.
mate.
Can I just say, she's got fucking
most
hairspray on top of
days.
the radiator.
Is that hairspray? Yeah, designer touch. She likes living on the edge.
Oh, that hurt.
I eat brick.
I eat brick.
Different
Well,
walls
I
have
shit
different
bricks.
tastes.
If you missed that, Claire said, you eat brick, I shit bricks. What does that mean?
And I have preferences as to which walls I prefer to eat.
That's good.
If
Just
they're meant to go in
standards.
my mouth.
Yeah, it's like getting like takeaway. Like sometimes you want Indian, maybe you want a little bit of Chinese. Sometimes you want the wall out the
What
front, the wall out
ethnicity
the
is
back.
drywall?
Drywall is
The Jake ethnicity.
the Jake.
Jake's hit drywall.
Oh, right. So like,
I saw a meme about that for Valentine's Day the
so
other day.
if your boyfriend hits the walls, his name is probably going to be Jake. Is that the male Karen?
Yes.
All right.
Just
I
like
like
any
it.
other food.
Except it's not food. It's wall.
Her
or
eyes are
brick.
going cross-eyed. She's really enjoying
I'd go
that.
cross-eyed if I had a brick too. Think of all that orthodontal work.
She
I've
has the
got done.
condition pica, which is a
Pica. That's what when you Google your dog eats shit. If you Google right now, why does my dog eat shit?
it.
It'll say pica.
Oh.
That's what I said about Littlefoot.
compulsion to eat anything that isn't food.
Who?
So she's
This
part
one almost tastes like-
greyhound.
Yeah, I think that's how you get diagnosed with pica.
Tablets, because it's got like a bitter taste.
So she
It
must
can
like
be fatal
Panadol.
with
I'd be worried
Or
I'd break a
aspirin?
tooth. Some Advil that I've had, that's
Yes.
like home brand Advil that we sometimes buy.
The little white ones.
Sometimes it tastes a bit sweet when I
They're
have it.
quite nice.
They're quite nice.
Yes.
Can't have them when you're pregnant though.
No.
Ibuprofen, no.
sufferers
I like
eating
pointing to the
everything from
camera.
furniture to safety pins.
Safety pins.
She ate a safety pin.
I'm done.
Why would you eat a safety pin?
It's definitely an addiction.
There's so many things you'd eat. Like you'd eat first before a safety pin. Like
If
I'd
you-
swallow a dildo before a safety pin. In
You
fact,
said-
I did it while you're out this morning eating breakfast.
You
And I also want to say,
You said all that too quickly.
sorry,
What would you eat in this room that's furniture or a thing if you had to eat one?
Dobby.
Half it.
I'd suck on Dobby's nose until
Oh.
it's fucking red. Ugh.
Who does? Poor Dobby.
In 15 years, Patrice has consumed a ton of brick and plaster.
Like an actual ton.
A ton.
A ton of bricks. In 15 years, Patricia has eaten a ton of bricks. Her shits right now come out as concrete. She has been employed by the local construction works.
We're waiting for updates.
See you later.
But the walls in Patrice's flat escape relatively unscathed from her
Imagine if you had fucking asbestos in your house. That's a dry cough.
cravings.
I hope she's got a dustpan nearby. Hey!
Hey!
She's got a dustpan.
Her preferred plaster comes from her childhood home.
I don't particularly like the brick in the house I'm living in at the moment, so I tend to go to my grandmother's house and dig out her brick. The old
She needs to stop digging out of grandma.
Unfortunately, her grandma's dead and she's talking about the bricks around her grave. Would you eat a...
No.
type of brick. It's more crunchier, and I enjoy the flavour better.
Are they talking about her grandma's pussy? Because that's what I imagine she's talking about right now. It's crunchier and the flavour's better.
And it's bitter.
Oh, it'd be bitter, all right.
Patrice's supplies from her grandma's house are running low.
I think she's
So
eating
Patrice
her
has
grandma's
to make a
ashes.
regular-
I think she needs to start eating crunchy nut cereal
Yes. Yes.
for the texture and the deliciousness.
We were staying in, but he put it down to wear and tear. He didn't know I was eating more.
I tried to open the door, but I accidentally hit her with the door because she was behind it. So now I was thinking, like, what's going on?
He caught me with brick dust on my face.
Oh, no. Her
Better
boy-
than jizz.
Yeah. So she's been nunging on the wall behind the door. He's opened it and hit her. And she's like, no, it's not what it looks like. I'm not...
Screwdriver in my hand.
I've never met or known anyone to eat brick.
Looks like she's been fucking the walls. Yeah, all punches.
Brick is not something you eat, you know?
He'd know a lot about eating.
Yes, he would. He actually eats cinder blocks. That's why he's a large man. But he is
So,
right. You
it
don't
was
eat
a
bricks.
surprise.
Well done. This says she eats a
Well, I'm
house.
worried about the long-term effects.
She's
like
getting there.
teeth, for one. And
Yeah, wouldn't you think it'd fuck up your teeth a fair bit? Imagine your tooth.
So he said teeth.
Your poor grief
His
teeth.
tooth.
Your teeth would be under
Her
grief.
tooth.
I feel sorry for her tooth.
maybe possibly hurt her gums or jawline or something, you know? Something that it could done.
It could be worse. She could, instead of eating a house, she could be fucking a house.
She could be a pedophile. That'd be
That would
worse.
be worse.
That'd be
You're
worse.
right.
And then we're talking lower into the body, you know, into the bowels and whatnot.
Don't talk about her bowels like that, bro.
Yeah, it's too far.
Leave her bowels
What
alone.
gives him the right to
talk
question
about
her
someone's
bowels? That's
This
disgusting.
is 2023. You don't talk
Can't
about
do
a woman's
that.
bowels.
Cancel that shit
Cancel it
straight
now.
away.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Every week, Patrice makes a 2-hour round trip to her grandma's house to stock up on her favourite wolves.
Is Grandma living? Is she in there?
You know what she said? 2-hour trip to stock up on her favourite walls. Jeez, look at the wall.
Is that mold?
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Is it mould?
If that was a bit of bread, you'd throw it out.
Tricky.
She's got great skin for what she's doing. to
Maybe
her
that's
insides.
the secret. Maybe that's the secret of great skin.
Yeah.
Bricks and mortar. Mortar.
Mortar.
I like this taste in particular. A bit chalky. Yeah, I enjoy it.
Glad she's
It's an
happy.
addictive, like, crunch.
Has she had Doritos?
There's a packing of grandma
Once
into the bag.
once all the pieces are finished and I get to the bottom of the bag and there's dust, I will eat the dust. So
I know. It's like getting the flavour at the bottom of a
believe
packet of
ya.
shapes. You got to get the flavour. It's the best
none
part.
goes to waste, really.
Is Grandma alive?
I don't know.
And her past could be a clue to what's behind her behaviour.
I was raised by both grandparents. My mother was a singer.
This is always the worst part of the video
So
when we
sad,
find
I
out
know.
what's happened to the person and we feel like assholes.
When I was about 2, she was touring a lot, and she went on to go and start another family. I went through life feeling that I wasn't good enough, and that depression turned into an addiction.
I imagine that was tough, but it's not a reason to eat houses.
And what is this moment here?
This is a sink.
Why are they
It's her
showing
feelings sinking away with a knife in the sink.
with a clean butter knife?
Clean butter knife. Take that out of the sink and let it dry.
That's weird. Why would they do a...
Why would you eat a house with the current housing market? With everyone's mortgages going up, this is a spit in the face of low to middle income earners. And I, for one, will not stand for it. Dobby?
Isn't he beautiful?
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. That was a weird video, but we'll see you next time.
No more drywall.
All right, fine. Toodle au revoir. Bye.
Bye.